All right, how we doing? Looks like
That's way too, this one's way too long, but it's kind of,
we can always
how
work
we
on
get to
short.
the next one.
Yeah, yeah. And normally, write 10, pick out 5 good ones.
Yeah.
Then write another 10,
Yeah.
and then just keep refining. Once you get 20 to 30, man, you've got some really good ones there. And then you practice these, and you find out how they rank. Because it's, you know, I've studied marketing and advertising, and David Ogilvy is, you know, like the king. And he used to write 100 headlines and pick the best out of that. And that's why he was so good at advertising. So what do you got? Can I hear a couple?
Are you aware that Cyber Monday has surpassed Black Friday as the biggest sales day of the year?
And that's a yes or no question, so be careful of those.
Okay.
Because if they say yeah, you didn't interrupt their stream of consciousness.
Okay.
Okay, so any others?
How soon were you thinking of moving?
That could be a good one. You have to watch their eyes. This is one of the things I'll teach you. If their eyes stay perfectly still and go never, then you've pretty much lost the conversation there. So
Yeah.
that's something you'll have to worry about on that one. Any others?
Who pays for your mistakes?
I like that. 'Cause that's kind of a bizarre question. It's like,
What?
what? What? You know, so I like a real good one. That's a very good one. Go ahead.
Did you know 92% of consumers use online reviews, but only 8%?
Good fact. Good fact. Now, who found this difficult to write out sentences?
Oh, it's hard.
Okay.
Kind of curiosity with yours, would just a simple, how many of your friends shopped on Cyber Monday?
Yeah. Yeah. See, that will stop them. They would have to actually pause and think about that for a moment.
You didn't even ask them if they did.
Right.
How many of your friends did?
Right.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah. That's good. And that's the good thing about having a group doing this, is you can start sharing. And this is what we do in my 2-hour workshop, is we get together in groups and we help each other build this stuff up. Now, one of the things, if you had a hard time doing these here, is an indication you don't know your audience well enough. If you know your audience cold, you should know 5 things that are irritant to them in a heartbeat. You know, I like to work with geeks, the techs or engineers out there having to present. You know, one of their purposes is to present information and get those guys to go out and be motivated to work with the company. And mine is, you do realize the board audience doesn't buy. You know, so all of a sudden like, oh, wait a minute, I hadn't thought of that before. So that's one of the things that I like to say, just to kind of get their brain. When you hear key words in someone's, as you're talking to them, because it's important to come out and go, oh, well, this is what I do for business. If someone asks me, what do you do? Or if I ask, what do you do? I say, what do you do for fun? Now all of a sudden we're off on a business, non-business conversation. You're getting to know the person. And that takes down some of that barrier. Okay? If they ask me, what do you do? And I look at them and go, I love to go hiking. And they're like, oh, okay. Now all of a sudden I'm in control of the conversation again. See, and this is where a good communicator is in control of the conversation. We don't grab it by the throat and say, you know, this is mine, you're not doing exactly what I want. You're going, let's lead you down this way. And this is where the elegance of words can come in, of leading that conversation how you want it to go.